Welcome back, 9:14 on this Tuesday morning. Well, Michelle Williams, known as one-third of the chart-topping Destiny's Child, found love with sports pastor Chad Johnson. And then Chad and Michelle allowed cameras inside their very private lives, giving us a candid look at their journey as an interracial couple moving towards marriage. Take a look.
I think you're cold.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Whatever.
I love it. I love it. Joining us now from Chad Loves Michelle, Chad Johnson and Michelle Williams. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Congratulations on the show so far. It is amazing. I really enjoy it.
Oh, thank you.
I really,
Thank
really
you.
do.
Thank you very much.
And your candor too. I mean, but why did you guys decide to let cameras follow you on this journey?
Well, we were definitely surprised at how many people have not gone to counseling before marriage. We even went to pre-engagement counseling, and we were like, as a different way of ministry, how about we sit the cameras in our therapy sessions, let the cameras roll. Now, our counseling sessions are 2 hours long, so the world only is getting to see about 2 minutes of those sessions, but we try to make the episodes revolve around the topic of that actual therapy session, just to get people to know, hey, why don't you talk about these things before marriage, and prayerfully there be better success rates in marriage.
Did you think there are a lot of people that would talk about the interracial relationship?
You know, we were kind of privy to that because our relationship was very public on social media.
Sure.
But not to this degree.
Yeah.
So hopefully our demonstration of coming together, our families embracing one another, is a little bit of medicine and healing to the soul of America right now, hopefully.
And I think it's wonderful too that you have the counselors talking about when you do have these arguments and then race does come up. Because a lot of people don't think that your race is going to come up in the relationship. And it was interesting too that you were saying, like, it doesn't have to be a black-white issue, and you were like, yeah, this is how I was raised, and you really don't know about that. Can you talk a little bit?
We're trying to bring together, I didn't want to focus so much on race, and I was just trying to figure out why I felt like I was being misunderstood. And I was like, is race a part of it? But the foundation of that session was about our communication. He is such a great communicator. I admit I am not the best communicator in like intimate relationships. I shut down, or I lash out and then shut down, you know, and let the pieces fall where they may. And so it was me just kind of feeling misunderstood and kind of just wondering, I think this is the reason why that I'm not being heard. So yeah.
Chad,
And obviously I'm not perfect either, as you saw in the clip.
Yeah, I mean, I've said things
it's a real
in the
relationship.
relationship. He has said things, and we have to quickly apologize for those things. And like, you know what? Think before you speak. Don't assume. Maybe pray before you speak. Something before you say something that might be forgiven but not forgotten.
And have respect for each other too. And I loved how, Chad, you brought her over to see your family and your
Small town
grandfather.
Colorado.
Oh my goodness, he is so adorable.
Everybody loves Grandpa Jim.
And the words of wisdom that you will have the final word. Look into the camera and please tell my husband what the final word that you will have.
This is what you've got to have. Yes, dear. That's it.
That's it.
Solves everything.
Yes, dear.
We just, first of all, we want to commend you for actually watching
Oh my goodness.
the episode.
Thank
Of course.
you.
You're so knowledgeable about both episodes. We want to thank you and bless you.
Oh, well,
for
thank you so much.
watching. We
Well, you know what? I
appreciate
think your story is a testament to what needs to be done in a relationship, really to empower other couples out there. You know, and you can't just look at these clips on, you know, the commercial breaks or what have you and think that you're going to get the entire story. And not
Absolutely.
even the show. You're not going to get the entire story from the show. But just a little glimpse into your lives and how you guys are coming out and helping each other.
8 episodes of our journey.
Yeah.
We want people to go on that 8-episode journey with us to see where it takes us.
And you're very candid too about mental health.
Yeah.
And How are you feeling? How are
I'm
you
feeling
doing?
good. I'm feeling very well. You know, it's just work.
Yes.
You know, that you have to put in for your self-care, your mental health, your relationship. You know, it was overwhelming, you know, but trying to time manage and make sure I take some time out for me and also get the healing done.
Sure.
Is very important.
Well, you're a blessed couple. I'm so glad that you guys came out here. Watch the show. You've got to watch it. It is great.
Yeah. And stick all the way through. 8 episodes.
All the way through. I promise I'll do that. Hopefully you will too. Our thanks to OWN for help coordinating today's interview. Chad Loves Michelle. Write this down. It airs Saturday nights at 9. You won't be disappointed. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let's check in with meteorologist Joanne